Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. Okay, so our topic for today is prime numbers. Let's look at learning objective. And in the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify prime numbers within 100. And the success criteria are the first one, state the terms of prime numbers. And second, you can list down the prime numbers within 100. Okay, let's look at introduction. So, this is tips for prime numbers or the rules of prime numbers. The first one must be greater than 1. Okay, prime numbers must be greater than 1. And next, it can only be divided by 1 and itself. Okay. Okay, let's look at this example. So we have number 2, okay, number 3, and 5. So number 2, 3, and 5 here are prime numbers, okay? Because these numbers can only be divided by 1 and by itself, okay? 2 can divide by 1 equals to 2 and divide by itself divide by 2 equals to 1. Okay, no remainder. Okay, no remainder. So these three numbers, okay, number 2, 3, and 5 are prime numbers. Okay, because of it can only be divided by 1 and by itself. Okay. Okay, let's look at the next numbers. Okay, so we have 4 and 6. So 4 and 6 can be divided by 1. Next, 4 and 6 can be divided by itself. Yes. And next, 4 and 6 can be divided by other numbers. Okay, other numbers. So let's look at number 4. Okay, number 4, we can divide it by 2. Okay, other than divided by 1 and divided by itself, it also can be divided by 2. Okay, 6 can be divided by 2 and 6 also can divided by 3. So 4 and 6 are not prime numbers because they can be divided by other numbers. Okay. Okay, look at the question given. Are 7, 8, and 9 prime numbers? So you can discuss with your friends and give the reason, okay? Give the reason for each answer. Okay, if you say that 7 is a prime number, why? Okay, if 9 here, is it prime number or not? If yes, why? If not, why? Okay, so find the reason. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, let's look at the prime number between 1 and 2. Okay, we have 2, we have 3, between 1 and 20. Sorry, okay, between 1 and 20. So we have 2, we have 3, we have 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, and 19. Okay, so these all are prime numbers between 1 and between 1 to 20. Okay, so let's look at this next. We list down the prime numbers between 60 to 80. Okay, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79. Okay, so these 5 numbers are prime numbers between 60 to 80. Okay. Okay, that's all for our lesson. So this is your assignment, okay, or exercise. Can do the exercise on page 11 in your textbook. Okay, number 1, number 2, and number 3, do it in your empty 2. Okay, do it in your empty 2. Okay. Okay, let's check yourself. So, do you achieve the learning objective and success criteria for today? The first one, you can state the terms or the rules of prime numbers. Okay, the first one, prime numbers are greater than 1. And next, prime numbers can be divided by 1 and itself only. Okay, so that is the terms or the rules. Okay. And next, number 2, you can list down the prime numbers within 100. So I hope you can you achieve both of these success criteria. Okay, that's all for this lesson, prime numbers. Okay, so I hope you can do your task given, your exercise in your empty 2. Okay, bye.